Am I doing this or are you? Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are working on getting this thing started. From me.
We're gonna get this thing started?
Yeah.
It's gonna run. Give me a minute. All right, so we've already started this project, but no, it will not start in this video. What we plan on doing is making the Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. Years ago, you weren't allowed to use the name in association with the car or whatever, but it's all free and clear now. This is gonna be the first video in this series that'll be separate from all the other videos that we do. So you guys that want to follow this can follow along and see how much we struggle through this, as we struggle through a lot. So we do plan on making this an Eleanor.
For last, the 67 Chevy Mustang GT500. The GT500.
Yeah.
There she is. Yep. There's Eleanor.
We're starting with a 68 Coupe that's in probably the worst possible condition, but I'm cheap. So this is what we're starting with. We got it from Augusta, and then getting it in here.
Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tear the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tear the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tear the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tear the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tear the ground. Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tear the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tear the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tear the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep alone.
It's falling apart.
We don't need any of those pieces anyway. I have already cut the cowl away and replaced the inner cowl pieces where the water tends to sit and rust out. I've already replaced the torque boxes in both sides. The 68 came with torque box on both. The 67s only had them on one side, but I've heard the people add them to make the car more structurally sound. And this needs it. I've replaced the frame rails on the front and the floor supports, and I've done the driver's side floor pan. I do have to finish a couple welds on the bottom of the frame and floor support where they meet. We'll be finishing the passenger floor pan in this video. I initially was gonna go for a full piece floor, but I decided that I'm cheap and I could do it easier with the two-piece, but it's turning out to not be easier. But we're already in it, so that's what we're gonna do. So the cool part about these cars is when they were built from the factory, they started with the floor pans all the same, and depending on what the car was gonna be, coupe or fastback, that's how it got built. So when we rebuild these, we can put the fastback body on the same parts of the car because it's all the same.
We are same, but different, but still same.
I've been collecting a bunch of parts, and there's pieces everywhere to rebuild this car. I got a 302 from Blueprint from Jegs. I've got a T5Z transmission and bell housing, so it'll be a 5-speed. And the Fastback kit and the Eleanor kit, all the parts and pieces, with plenty of work to do. So the seat pan doesn't go in yet. I'm still gonna finish welding this pan. It's all tacked in place where it needs to go. I gotta get this pan fully welded in before I put the pan that bridges the gap between the firewall and the floor pan.
I torture you, take my hand through the flame. I torture you, I'm a slave to your game. I wanna chain you up, I wanna tie you down. I'm just a sucker for pain. I'm a sucker for pain. I got the squad tatted on me from my neck to my ankle. Pressure from the man got us all in rebellion. We gon' go to war, yeah, without failure. Do it for the fam, dog. 10 toes down, dog. Love and the loyalty, that's what we stand for. Alienated by society. All this pressure give me anxiety. Walk slow through the fire. Like who gon' try us? Feeling the world go against us, so we put the world on our shoulders. I torture you, take my hand through the flame. I torture you.
I also gotta take off the door hinges so I can sandblast them and rebuild them. Because after I get the floor done, hanging the new doors is what I gotta do next to get that body line lined up before I cut the whole top of the car.
It don't matter, you don't know me. I've been rolling with my team. We the illest on the scene. I've been riding around the city with my squad. I've been riding around the city with my squad. We just posted.
I did have to replace the floor pans, but the rockers are still in good shape. So other than the rockers, I only have to replace what's white.
You serious?
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid.
Oh, we got a long ways to go before we're ready for a steering wheel. But hopefully we finish this thing someday, so don't forget to like, subscribe, follow along. Maybe we'll be able to put this thing on for real.